Exploring sources of international finance for business and project development, the role of creative global funding services. In today's globalized world, businesses and project developers require access to diverse sources of finance to support their operations and growth. International finance refers to the financing of businesses and projects across national borders, often involving multiple currencies and jurisdictions. This article discusses various sources of international finance and how Creative Global Funding Services, CGFS, can help businesses and project developers access them. One of the primary sources of international finance is international banks. These banks offer various financing options, such as trade financing, project financing, and syndicated loans. They also provide currency exchange services, which help businesses manage their currency risks. Additionally, some international banks have specialized departments that provide financial advisory services, assisting businesses in structuring their financing and investment strategies. Multilateral institutions, such as the World Bank, International Monetary Fund, IMF, and regional development banks, are also significant sources of international finance. These institutions provide financial assistance to countries and private sector entities for projects that promote economic growth, poverty reduction, and sustainable development. They offer a range of financing options, including grants, concessional loans, and guarantees, often with favorable terms and conditions. Export credit agencies, ESAs, are another source of international finance. ESAs provide financing to support the export of goods and services from one country to another. They offer various financing options, such as direct loans, guarantees, and insurance, to mitigate risks associated with cross-border trade. ESAs work closely with exporters and their banks to structure financing packages that meet the needs of both the exporter and the buyer. Private equity firms and venture capital funds are also significant sources of international finance. These firms provide capital to businesses and projects in exchange for an ownership stake or a share of profits. They are typically interested in high-growth sectors, such as technology, healthcare, and renewable energy, and can offer valuable expertise and networks to help businesses and projects succeed. CGFS is a leading provider of international finance solutions, specializing in project finance, trade finance, and structured finance. They work with businesses and project developers across various industries and geographies, providing customized financing solutions to meet their specific needs. CGFS has a global network of financial partners and investors, allowing them to source financing from multiple sources and provide competitive financing options to their clients. CGFS's project finance services help businesses and project developers secure financing for large-scale projects, such as infrastructure, energy, and mining. They work closely with their clients to understand their project requirements, risks, and financing needs, and then structure financing solutions that optimize capital structure and minimize risks. CGFS also offers trade finance solutions, such as letters of credit, guarantees, and receivable financing, to support cross-border trade transactions. In conclusion, businesses and project developers have various sources of international finance available to them, including international banks, multilateral institutions, ESAs, private equity firms, and venture capital funds. With their global network of financial partners and investors, CGFS is well positioned to help businesses and project developers access the financing they need to support their growth and development. Thanks for watching.